Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's on our live stream here. It is today, Thursday. That means it's weekly close time, 9 p.m. Amsterdam time. And we got some good synthwave music in the background as well. How are you feeling? It has been quite the week. Well, guys, it is now today that we enter the top 20 of cryptocurrencies. And if you asked that to me last week, like this week, we're gonna flip Litecoin, we're gonna flip Shiba Inu, we're gonna do all those crazy things, I would say you're mental. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give you a quick tip here, before we continue. By the way, welcome guys, don't forget to strap in, hit the like button. So what we have here is the rainbow chart, and we escaped the green zone. You can see, right? You can see we, as always, every time we try to escape one of these lanes, we have a bit of resistance at about exactly that lane. And now we actually are in the green, or in the blue, I should say. In the blue, ladies and gentlemen. So therefore, slowly, we're heading into the fair value zone for CRO. So we're still undervalued. So currently, you might have seen today, we went as high as 38 cents, even close to 39 cents. So we're now down, I think, what is it? 15%? 20%, that's a big dip. See this as 20% discount because we're still undervalued, ladies and gentlemen. What a day, what a day. We might be doing a few more of these random live streams like what we have this afternoon as well. So be sure that you actually enable notifications, subscribe and enable notification, because sometimes like crazy things just happen out of nowhere. For anyone wondering, what's really the reason for this dip today? Why is Cronos going up and then going down? I don't know why I'm saying dip, guys. Like, we're still way higher than yesterday. This is crazy. Pro is at above 30 cents. If you would have asked that or said that to me like a week ago, crazy. There are a few people, I need to address this before we continue. There are a few people out there that said, Coin Baron, I could have sold at 39 cents. I lost so much money. No. First and foremost, you didn't lose any money. Everything that you hold on at that point, that was just, I don't know, a number on your account, a number on the chain. You didn't lose anything. Second, though, we also have to accept that you, me, no one is a genius trader. I've literally no one seen that expected today that, you know, we would go to exactly 39 cents and we would get a retrace back down to 30 cents. Of course, you would have had a lot more crow for the same money, but literally I've seen no one that made that prediction. So my personal recommendation here to myself, right? I don't give any financial advice, but keep chill, hold on. Don't try to overtrade this, ladies and gentlemen. Now, don't try to overtrade this because things like this happen. We're going up. What is it? 30%? What was this? 48%, 50% basically. If we go up 50%, is it that strange that we go down 25%? Guys, I would sign for this every freaking day. This is so healthy. This is so freaking healthy. And also, I want to say here that we retraced a lot of the earlier pump, but didn't we do that exactly as well yesterday? You see here, right? We go up, we go down, then we go up again. So I don't know if maybe in a few hours we continue this pump to the upside. I don't know. What I know though is that if I zoom out, take a look at the rainbow chart, we're still undervalued. We are still undervalued. There are a few crazy fundamental things that I need to talk about today, ladies and gentlemen. So don't forget to strap in. I see Joe Potter, I see Snake Eyes, I see Pariah. Welcome. James as well. Pullbacks are healthy. Exactly. Hello, Coin Baron. Thank you for what you do. Do you think we will go higher before the weekend? Isn't the weekend always bad for crypto? Well, Let me say it this way, Mr. Moto Lifer. It's a double-edged sword. Pete, whoa, thank you so much, $40 or $20, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Pete, for strapping in with us today. Greetings from San Francisco. Thanks for getting us through the depths of despair. Does the Trump purchase modify your top prediction for this run? Good question. Good question. I'm going to go back to your question in a minute, Moto Life. But first, of course, thank you so much, Pete. You actually help us, keep running this full time. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. And also, dudes, thank you so much, makers, as well. Guys, don't forget to also join our Discord. Link is in the description down below. I'll try to be a bit more active as well, post some charts, because I can't do charts all the time on X. Let's get some conversations started as well. And we also there have a members exclusive channel. Anyways, back to the question. Did this Trump purchase modify your top prediction? For me, it didn't. For me, it didn't, because I always expected something crazy, right? I always expected something crazy. It would be last time a Coinbase listing, the Crypto.com arena. Now we have a Trump treasury. So the question though is, so I have a broad target, right? I personally, I do have a video coming up soon. I'm working on this, guys. A realistic price prediction video. It's coming, I promise. But overall, the question is, will we maybe, instead of going to this level, will we maybe go higher thanks to this? Maybe. I think fundamentally, though, it's... Let's say we restored the equilibrium now. We have restored the 70 billion unburned 100% and even more, if you ask me. Welcome, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Let's get back, though, to the question of Motor Life. Again, thank you so much, Pete. Motor Life, isn't the weekend always bad for crypto? As I mentioned, it's a double-edged sword. It's a low liquidity period, meaning you and I are not really actively looking at the charts, and so are institutions. Therefore, the order books, the things that basically control if the price is going up or low or down, are also very, very slim, or relatively seen very slim. So if you break to either the upside or the downside, typically it goes really quick. So on a normal weekday, instead of like doing this, in the weekend we can do this, give or take. Not exactly, but I'm of course over explaining it here. Same also for the downside. If we do normally this, then in the weekend we can do this. So again, double-edged sword. I would say neither good nor bad. Neither good nor bad. We're still, by the way, for CRO now in this pattern here. In an earlier tweet, I was talking about 50 cent. I do still think we're going to 50 cent. And let me explain once more why I think 50 cent is so important. And then we're going to ask some more questions. Teddy, welcome. Welcome. Kickback Bros as well. Fast times at Richmond's high. I have no clue what Richmond is. Welcome, dude. Why, guys, 50 cents? Let me show it to you quickly in the chart here. I think we also talked about it earlier in today's stream, in the emergency stream. Well, can you see where we basically topped? We topped here. We topped exactly here. Thank you guys so much for strapping in. You can see, right? Twice. During the bear market, we tried to go up again. Twice got rejected at this level, which is about 50 cent. This is exactly, to be right, 51.5. Well, let's say 50 cent. I might have drawn this incorrectly here. 50 cent also, I would say, is an emotional level. I would trade at 50 cent. Like, that makes sense, right? If I would say, yeah, I don't expect $1, 50 cent though. I do expect $1, by the way, but it's still coming. Looking for an entry. Should I wait, or what would you do? Welcome, Raymond. Goedenavond. What would I do? What would I do? Good question. What would I do? Yeah. I don't know. I find this like really hard. We can actually use some like Fibonacci levels to see, wait, what can we expect? We can use Fibonacci levels, for example. We can try one live on stream here. So what you see here, I haven't seen this before, guys, so I'm just doing this live. Based here on the Fibonacci levels, we are right now basically back here on this green line. Right back at the green line. That could be a good bounce. Like you see here, we touched it, we went down again. So maybe. You can see, right, that this level has been really important so far. So if we hold this, and I think so far we've been holding quite well, I think it might go up. But again, I don't give financial advice. I'm just looking at some charts. So it could go up in the short term. Would I make a long trade now? Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. I find this, guys, a lot harder than earlier. Like I mentioned before. I think there's very little like that. Like in theory, there's very little that brings us back to 50 cents. Like between here and 50 cents, there's not much. There is very little like support or resistance. The thing is though, there's also a little support to the downside. Like from here, there is like a world where we go back all the way to 20 cents before we go higher. Can happen. And would still be bullish. We would still be in a bullish overall structure. Overall, though, I think the momentum is here. The hype is here. The only thing that kind of scares me is still like the historic dates, right? Some people say September, such a bad month for crypto. Such a bad month. But I also want to give you the counter argument. Let me quickly go to the historic months for Bitcoin specifically. Bitcoin historic returns. Hello. I would prefer to consolidate, but going to 50 would also be massive. I think so too. You know what? I would like to consolidate near $1. I would like that, Mercer. I would like that. Hey, let me show you this, right, guys? As mentioned earlier, some people say, and it's correct, that September is like typically a bearish month. You see red, minus 3% on average. But have you seen this already? Have you seen this? I think also Pete mentioned this earlier. But if we get a red September, typically August is green. And if you get a red August, then typically September is green. There are some exceptions, but I've been checking, right? In a bull market, so 2017, only one of the two was red. 2021, only one of the two was red. Now, 2025, except August is red this time. So if in the next 3 days, August is also going to remain red by minus 3%, why can't September be green? Like fundamentally also, it makes sense because in September, we're most likely going to have a rate cut by the Fed. So why couldn't that like be the start signal of a true altcoin season? Hey, Tidiana. Mexico. Lekker man. Tequila. Enjoy, dude. Enjoy. I'm getting married, but thank you so much, Tidiana. Has everyone subscribed? Yeah, we should reach 9,000 this week. Oh my. Even 9,000. Thank you so much, guys, for all the new people as well. I know many people have been lurking. They've been looking in the back, right? They have been holding on to CRO for a long time. Let's see, though. Let's see. Samurai, he deserves more subs. You know what the thing is, guys? Like, the CRO fam is a cool, small little community, and I love it as well. So, let's keep it that way. Now, of course, you can always subscribe. I like that. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, for anyone, I think somebody asked it. Cliff Power Today is your YouTube birthday. Yes, that's true. It's been 7 years. 7 years of YouTube videos. Anyways, guys, let's close August in the red for Bitcoin. Cronos will not close in the red for sure. And September, you know, let's make September a big green month. Why not? Why not? Something else. We've been talking a lot about price. Price is looking quite... Oh, actually, price is looking quite okay now. Like this, at this exact minute. It's pumping again. I like that. I do like that. Cliff, dude. No way. Christian, welcome to the club. Cliff just gifted 20 subs. Chris Bain, welcome to the community as well. I see Laxita. Guys, all the thanks here. I want to see claps for Mr. Cliff in the chat, please. BSS, welcome back. We've seen you before. Weatherman, welcome to the community. 20 gifted subs, dude. I'm speechless. Thank you so much. Tizzo, welcome. This is honestly kind of hurting my nippies. Cartier, welcome back to the stream. You are now, sir, a member. Tony as well. Thank you so much. Knotes 313. I would change that to 212, by the way. Deputy Dog, welcome, man. Congratulations. I see Vodem as well. Oh. Estevam, Augusto, welcome as well. Happy YouTube birthday. Thank you so much, dude. John. Hey, John is actually a member now. Welcome, John. And welcome, Coin Baroness, by the way. Adam, welcome to the community as well. Thank you so much, Cliff. I don't know what to say. Yeah, somebody... Yeah, Cliff already has a membership. The Attic, welcome to the community, man. Guys, all the 20 people... TI Bitcoin, welcome. All the 20 people, please join the Discord. We got an exclusive chat there. I'm a bit more open to also, you know, discuss like price targets and things like that. I'm still not a financial advisor, but just, you know, what I personally do. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. What were we talking about? Strap in, guys. New all-time highs incoming. It's I think it's very likely. I think it's very, very likely. I want to say one thing though. This might sound a bit bearish. But it isn't. Well, it's temporarily bearish. Ethereum is dumping a bit, you know? Ethereum is going down. Teddy, let's celebrate coin. Teddy, thank you so much. 10 pounds. Thank you so much, dude. Do we now have a hype train? What's this? Oh, let's not do that. Thank you so much, Teddy. I don't know what to say. Guys, you're way too nice to me today. 7 years of YouTube, though. Okay, let's listen to this, guys. Ethereum. Ethereum is actually at a recently crucial level because it has like retraced to exactly this level here, right? In the past. Wait. Let me check. Whoa, wait. I need to zoom in a bit more. Yeah, I was right. So we are now basically breaking down below the support line here. Oh, not breaking down. You can see that we have tried to really climb for Ethereum, and Ethereum is the biggest altcoin. A few days ago, we went exactly to that level, but it kind of seems like we got a rejection here. Sean, thank you so much. Sean, welcome to the community, sir. Thank you so much. What we see, we climbed up all the way back again to about 4,800 for Ethereum specifically. And now we kind of got rejected at, again, these levels. These were the highs of November 2021. So I'm really curious if we can see a continuation for Ethereum again, because we are seeing already that Bitcoin dominance is kind of retracing a bit to the upside. Still though, this is not a trend reversal. The overall trend is still clearly down. So altcoin season is still looking likely to me. Like that's the most expected outcome to me personally. Like a typical altcoin season, is still definitely within reach. Yonut, do you have any H bar? No sir, I didn't. Hello Richies. Are you feeling rich yet, Mr. Crypto Runner? This is nothing, sir. This is nothing. We're now just getting close to the fair value of CRO. I was, by the way, really happily surprised to see that 98%, guys, 98% of my viewers were in profit. 98% of people that bought CRO on the channel were in profit. So you guys haven't actually strapping in, have been buying at a low point. Like, we've been talking about CRO at about these levels here, so you guys have been listening. 98% is in profit. It also does make sense because we're now at the highest price since, what is it? April 2022. Baron, do you think that Trump media might have an inside info in regards to the CRO ETF? Yeah, 100%. Of course they do. They have like a direct contact. It's Chris. But I don't know if they have any like inside info at the SEC. I don't know that. But they are definitely in the loop. Damn, Crypto Runner. 5 grand in profit. I sold some. Profit is profit. Profit is profit. For anyone wondering, I haven't sold a dime yet. I haven't sold a dime yet, and I won't do that anytime soon at this pace. Well, in this pace, like if we keep climbing like this. Oh, by the way, interesting take. Somebody said to me today, nah, Coin Baron, we're going way too quick. We're going way too quick. We can't keep this up. We can't keep this pump up like this. And then I want you guys all to look at this. Look at 2021 again. Yes, we can. Yes, we can keep this pump up. Do you see how many green weeks in a row? Like, I would say compare it mostly to this here. This was 1, 2, 3, 5 green weeks in a row. 5 big green weeks in a row. So what, right? If we get something similar. If we get something similar like that. I can show that to you. Like, we can literally copy paste. If we get something similar like that, right? Not a guarantee, but... So what can happen? It's not guaranteed, of course, but what can easily happen is that maybe we're going to have a week of silence. That could happen, guys. Maybe we're going to have a week of silence here. According here to this little copy-paste pattern here. Maybe we're going to have a week of rest. That would be quite boring. And then out of nowhere, we start getting some more news. Because that's the thing, right, guys? Let's be very honest. Like, this whole market is somewhat based on speculation. And I can somewhat predict what kind of speculation is coming. Because have you guys heard about the Crypto.com stablecoin? The Crypto.com stablecoin, and I know not many people talk about this. I see a lot of new Cronos YouTubers. They try to talk about CRO, and, you know, it's good, guys. I like to hear more people talk about CRO. But they're just getting started. They don't know yet about the burn program coming in Q4. They don't know yet about the stablecoin coming. They don't know yet all the ins and outs about the ETFs. And all these things are all still coming in like the upcoming weeks. That's bullish. Which is from Tessel. Thank you so much, Kevin. Enjoy the holiday, I guess. And Coinbearer made me rich. I did nothing, sir. You made all the decisions yourself. You did everything yourself, sir. You took all the risk. You worked for your own money. I did literally nothing. I went from red to over $19,000 in the green. So tempting to sell a little. If it's tempting, Moto, I would say sell a little. So you don't, you know, feel the need to sell more. Profit is profit, sir. And I don't blame that. I like how Chris ended his AMA that he can't share anymore, but some huge stuff is coming. His words were better. I think his exact words were like, guys, we have... I don't know. Chris is not like the best presenter ever. I think people like the guy at Coinbase a lot better. But his words were, we have multiple irons in the fire. And so far, they are definitely delivering on that. They are definitely delivering on that. Jeez Louise, guys. Yeah, and also they're going to do an IPO at some point. That was clear as night and day. I don't think this year though. You sold some VVS and bought some CRO. And Random Midwest is 30k in profit. GG, sir. GG. I want to show you something else though. We've been talking a lot about the price, but have you guys seen the Cronos team at work? Yeah. You can't hear me. Hello? 212. Test 1 2 2 212. 212. Can you hear me? Is it only him, guys? Let me know. I hear you. 212. Okay, we can. Oh, I should have started the stream like that. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Hey, Night Raven, welcome. Esmade as well. Shane. Correct channel. Okay, guys, thank you so much. So the thing is, I love price. I love to talk about price, right? But I'm in here for the tech as well. I started as an Ethereum decentralization maxi, but I also understood like the need for a centralized platform to get into crypto. Like that's the true thing, right? And what I like most about all these recent like statements is that they want to integrate Cronos more and more, like the Cronos chain. I love this picture, by the way. It's giving me some sci-fi feels. But the thing is about all these announcements, they want to bring Cronos in the left, right, and center of crypto.com. And have I seen this video already? Nah, I think yeah, okay, it's nothing. The golden age of on-chain dominance begins. So what I think they talked about something cool here. Let me show it to you. Oh, I also like this, by the way. The 2026 Cronos scorecard. So what they want to do, they have like their own goals. It's like, hey, if we don't do this, we are very unsuccessful as a Cronos chain. But they're going to do everything in their power to achieve this. And it's actually quite bullish. 10 billion real-world assets. 20 million users. That's big, guys, for a chain. But what I like to bring up, though, is that basically I can't find it. It's really annoying. There we go. Here it is. Dab radar. Dab radar tracks basically what's happening on-chain. And hello? The Cronos chain update has also brought a lot of different... I can't see it here. So that's a shame. I have to bring it up. But basically, guys, the amount of users on chain, the amount of volume on chain, the apps, the dApps, the tokens, everything is exploding on chain as well. So people are finally finding out about, you know, hey, Cronos also has a chain, and we can also do things there as well. We have exchanges, we have perpetuals contracts, we have NFTs. I don't know how relevant NFTs are anymore. We have games as well. We got the main city game. Things are pretty bullish there as well. All-time high after all-time high regarding, I think, volume and amounts of users. So it's honestly looking quite good. Corgi AI. It should smash $1. I have no clue, Amy. I have no clue. I have zero clue, unfortunately. Okay, Crow is retracing a little bit more. Crows retracing a little bit more. I think it's still at about that same level, right? Yeah. So this is the level to watch, like real short term. I think it's also the same as the color level we're talking about. I don't really care about the real short term though. Like the thing is, guys, today, days like this, we go up 50%, we go down 30%. It's all fine. This is all definitely very fine. Isn't it possible that ETH stagnation would mean altcoin season is coming earlier? Well, I do believe, Nature King, that we need Ethereum. We need Ethereum to bring us to an altcoin season. It's a bit of a guiding token. Like, Ethereum is the one that moves everything in my personal experience so far. Like this, the Bitcoin dominance, it's mainly being moved by Ethereum because it's such a big market cap. And also it brings a lot of attention to the public. Like people see, hey, wait, it's not only Bitcoin, it's also Ethereum. Because let's be honest, I don't think that retail is here yet. Have you seen an uptick in referral bonuses? Always a good indicator of new users onboarding. I actually haven't, and that kind of surprised me. I don't think that there are that many new users yet. I think so far it's mainly been existing users, but I think it's coming. I do see more people asking me, hey, how does exchange work? How does this work? What's the latest thing? It's all fine, I think. Good question though. I've also gotten a lot of questions about, hey, have you ordered your BMW already? No, guys. I talked with the missus, and apparently a BMW doesn't fit in our garage thingy. We can't do it. It's unfortunate. I have to do the small car. Hey, Koimar, we should check and see how Google Trends is going. Oh, we can do that. It's, by the way, almost time again for a new month. Almost time for a new month again. And whenever we do a new month, we also do the Cronos the social risk indicator. Because that thing is real though. Guys, that thing is real. The social risk indicator, I think I can show you in a few minutes. It's going up. It's definitely going up. Let me show you the Cronos social risk indicator. It's all about a month old though, so it's getting a bit outdated, I would say. So make sure you guys are strapping in for some changes. Social risk. I don't know, is this the one? This is an old one, but this is kind of how it looks. The Cronos social risk indicator. I think it went to about 30, 38 last time, maybe even 40. I think I need to still do the math, but I think it will slowly go towards 55 or maybe even 60. I need to check how many views there are. Still though, it's not like that crazy. It was crazy though with the live stream. So thank you guys so much for tuning in all. It's going pretty well so far. Oh, QBA, people be careful. On-chain wallet just scammed me for... Dude, what happened? Did you earn your car back already with the crow you got from the card? It's a good story, by the way. I will be updating that one, VDG. For anyone that doesn't know what VDG is talking about, so I've got these cards, right? You have these credit cards, or these Crypto.com Visa cards. You earn, I think, about 5% of Crow cashback. So I bought a car. It was a Kia, nothing too fancy, guys. No Lamborghinis, no a Kia. I think it was about $20,000. So you get about, yeah, was it about $1,000 worth of cashback? Yeah, no, yeah, about $1,000 worth of cashback. Quick maths, guys, quick maths. So I got about $1,000 of cashback, but that was at about 7 cents for Crow. So, fast forward now, I think we have been to about 35 cents. So my cashback went from about 1,000 to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 because I haven't sold the Crow yet. So if Crow goes to about $2, that whole car, the whole $20,000 I'm getting back with the cashback. So far, guys, no, not yet a free car. Not yet a free car, but so far, I think we do have about, yeah, getting close to $5,000 of cashback. Audi is back. You can scan a QR code and Cronos ID matches, but address was different. Customer support washes their hands. They do not even want me to provide info. You can scan QR code. I don't think this is a scam by the on-chain wallet. The thing is, though, the thing is about QBA, like, the thing about the on-chain wallet, and they really clearly stated, like, the on-chain wallet doesn't have any support at all. It's like, it's only on you. That's the thing why I think for many people, the app and the exchange are the better option, because it is somewhat not regulated. It's supported by like a support team and by a... It really can't go wrong except for you making bad trades. Whereas if you do the on-chain app, and I love the on-chain app or any wallet really, you're responsible for everything. Transactions, holding your keys, holding your own, everything. I've never seen this before, to be very honest, QBA. I've never seen like a mistake between... I don't know what QR code you're talking about, but... And also, this is, I think, a good tip, though. If you guys do have, like, the Crypto.com app and the Cronos wallet, the on-chain wallet, I should say, you can connect the app and the exchange. So you can only send it to your exact Crypto.com app address and the other way around. So from the app to on-chain and the other way around. The stablecoin is taking a while. Thought it would be out a while ago. There are a few things in the fire. A few irons in the fire. They have about one more month. Skywalker, welcome back. A new hour, a new live stream. For anyone just wondering what he's talking about, I'm trying to do some more like emergency live streams. I saw something happening, or like I saw this. I was seeing here a breakout, and I think I went live about here. And I was expecting a bigger move to the upside to like about 39 cents. Unfortunately, we didn't cross to even higher levels. But I try, guys, to see there with the breakouts, because, you know, it's really fun. It's really fun because I think we all felt it, right? We all felt some kind of euphoria, and I know euphoria is bad. So always take a cold shower. Always take a cold shower, guys, to get back to reality. But it's fun, and it's all part of, you know, the bull cycle. But for some reason, people like they see it going up like crazy. And now it's going down, also quite heavily. It's like, oh no, it's all over. It's so bad. I should have sold. Like, no, you shouldn't have sold. You should, in my opinion, though, I personally, no financial advisors always, I think it will go even higher. So, guys, it's been only a few hours. The app should show the amount of CRO tokens we earn in cashback. True that, Ricardo. I think they only show like the dollar amount, euro amount. Hey, Nature's King. I just got a Crypto.com ad on your live stream. Good news. They are like literally going crazy with marketing. And I'm currently discussing something also with the marketing team of Crypto.com. So maybe something cool coming. I don't know if I can say this already, but we're working on some merch. So don't forget to strap in. Don't forget to strap in, guys. What do you think about staking? Yes or no? I love staking. Welcome, Michael. How do you feel about staking? Staking also has some drawbacks, though, with unbundling. So make sure you check your risk levels. One time I forgot to place a memo when I transferred more than 100k CRO from chain to the CDC app. Support helped me to get it for a $50 fee. Oh, that's actually that's quite nice from them. You forgot to place a memo. Oh man, this has been a long time. Was that on the POS chain then? Hey Coinmero, what brand cold wallet do you like? I do like I don't know. the Ledger is good, but there are so many good ones out there. The thing about Ledger, I would like to say Ledger. The Ledger company has been hacked, unfortunately, and I find that really, really bad. And why is it bad? Anyone, like the Ledger itself hasn't been hacked. So if you got a Ledger, you're safe. But if you ever bought a Ledger on their web shop, your name, your address, your email address are all leaked to hackers. And that is my biggest fear ever. Like, if you go cold wallet, it's a bit crazy, right? But if you want to buy a cold wallet, I kind of recommend doing it at a physical store with cash. So they can't trace anything. Like, that's the thing about decentralization and about also cold wallets. Keep it like very, very far away from anything digital. Not connected, but also pay for it like cash. That's a struggle though. Hey Andy, welcome. Crow's finding support. Only 2 hour. Is it? Going down a bit, guys. Just a little bit. 30 cents. I would sign for a 30-cent Crow like any time last week. I woke up today, I was like, what just happened? And the question is also always like, where is it stopping? And like I mentioned before, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's stopping at about 50 cents. Like, that's the first stop. The first like true stop of maybe us waiting for a few weeks even. Because we need to wait on the rest of the market. Like, we can keep climbing for some time. And why can we keep climbing for some time? Because the market is bored. Like, people are chasing pumps. It's that easy. People see, hey, wait a minute, something is happening on Cronos. They see on CoinMarketCap, like this token is moving up and down. That helps. People are just simply attracted to opportunity. But we need more money. That's the thing. And I can show you that quickly also on different chart. The total 2. Let me check. Total 3, I should say. We talked about this a bit earlier today, but so this is the total altcoin market cap except for Ethereum, and it's stalling now. It's been stalling for a few days now at about right this level. What I already talked about. This is the perfect cup and handle, right? You can see a cup of coffee, and a handle. So we're expecting a breakout soon. And my level, and I think everyone's target, should be about $4 trillion. A $4 trillion altcoin market cap. So I think, guys, when this starts moving, we'll see also Cronos go up about 4x. We see Ethereum go up about, well, maybe 2x only. But if Ethereum goes up about 2x, guys, that's crazy. Like, the market cap of Ethereum is already about $500 billion. So I do believe that this cycle, guys, Ethereum will go to $1 trillion. Ethereum will go to $1 trillion. It's crazy. So that's some good stuff. Hey, Bjorn, welcome. Twisted like some steak. Sci-fi, I will buy back at 15 cents. Like next cycle, or do you expect soon? How are you doing, Coin Baron? I'm feeling euphoric, honestly. It's crazy. I'm so happy. It's like, these are the days that I go to the Coin Baron. I'm like, yeah, I told you so, right? I told you it was going to pump. I told you so it would go to 30 cents. Chris posted yesterday a video, must watch with David Nunes. Did you get any other takeaways from that one? That's the one with the boss, really, the CEO of Trump Media, right? That was actually quite bullish, that one. Like, I listened to him, and I know he isn't really a big crypto guy. You can hear that. he has learned a few things along the way, I guess. But the way how he talked about CRO, like it being an established company with crypto.com and been here for a long time, we can easily do this for the long term. That's a great sign, guys, because we do need that. We need the long term fundamentals. Hey, welcome, Microwave. We're back at about 15 cents. I don't know if we'll go that low in the future. The honest truth. BCA data is coming out tomorrow. It feels like the market will feel the effect of it. I think so too. I think that's also why Bitcoin is, going up and down a bit. Going up and down a bit. What the hell, Cliff? What the hell, dude? What the hell, sir? Cliff, thank you so much. Keep up the great videos. Happy birthday, sir. I have to step away. I will watch the rest later. Cheers. Cliff, enjoy your fishing holiday, sir. It's... Again, also don't forget to order your free set of suspenders, sir. That's all I can give back to you. I will keep doing the videos, mate. Don't you worry. I'm being sarcastic, Microwave is saying. Again, though, guys, I'm quickly strapping in here for Cliff. Thank you so much, sir. Enjoy. He was saying something about GOP on chain. GOP. I don't know. Government? I don't know what it is. I need to check it again. I need to listen back to it, guys. I've been listening twice already to the AMA with Chris to see, are there any golden nuggets? Because I'm right now recording a video about the treasury. And did you guys just know that Chris said he would do a treasury? He literally said in the April AMA, yeah, we're looking at treasury companies and stuff, in other words. So these AMAs and these tweets by Chris, like, these are such golden nuggets. It's like crazy good information. Like crazy good information. So, okay, did you convince the Coin Baroness to invest, or is she cheering for you on the sidelines? She's doing like index funds. She's like the responsible person. I'm like, guys, I have $0. I have €0. I have no fiat. I am freaking all in. I am so all in. I literally cannot afford food right now. I have to go to the Coin Barons like, hey, could you give me a few dollars now? That's not healthy though, so I do need to take some profit at some point. Oh, GDP. I don't know what like the GDP data. I have to listen back. I don't know why it would measure the GDP on chain. Like it being like an economy on itself, like maybe. At this moment, guys, CRO is retracing a bit more towards about 30 cents. Seems it's holding on quite decently at about 30, so let's see how it will actually play out here. I do need to end the stream like a bit early today, ladies and gentlemen, because we have the Crowcast. The Crowcast will be held on the Crypto Report channel, so check it out if you want later today. I'm going to talk with Oscar Ramos, Black Sea, and Crypto Kip, of course. So I think I have a few questions to some people. Like, I want to have a good discussion, especially about the unburn, because I think it's like at this point we have sufficient reason to believe like we will see zero dilution this cycle. Like, no sell pressure from the treasury reserves. So would you suggest waiting for $1 CRO or sell at 50 cents and buy again if it goes down? That sounds a lot like financial advice. Goedenavond hier. Like what I'm doing, guys, and I told it earlier, I'm not really, I think it's so dangerous. Like, I've seen so many people already tell me, welcome Bam, by the way, welcome to the club. I've seen so many people like, they hope that they can do this, right? They hope they can sell here and buy back in here later. They hope to do, that's the plan. That's the plan. Sell high, buy low. However, if you think, right, and this is quite a logical assumption to make, because what you do here, you see, hey, wait a minute. I see a double top appearing here, so I sell, right? Assume you also did that here. You see the top, and you see another top. You missed this whole pump. And you might have to buy back in at a higher price. So what I'm doing, I'm just, at this point, guys, holding. Like, you can maybe have like a trading back, like maybe 5%. Let's say you have 5% of your total portfolio as a trading back. Like, you can do that maybe. If you feel like confident here, you can do that. Try it. Maybe try it with a few dollars. You can always try. Sci-fi. Next week, CRO will go back to 15 cents. Then I buy it back. I don't see CRO going above 50 cents this year. I think we differ from opinion there, Sci-fi. That's fine. I hope you will be successful. But again, I think it's risky what you try to do. I don't see a retracement of about 50%. And some people say, well, but CRO does that, right? CRO does go down. It has a pump because of news. And then it goes down again. But this pump is different. This pump is definitely different. It's way higher, first and foremost. And also it pumped, and it kept pumping more and more. I said, though, worst case, we go back to 20 cents. Like, 20 cents is actually quite achievable, maybe. Like, in the worst case scenario. Like, if Bitcoin has a red month, like, Bitcoin is really important, guys. Let's not assume, let's not forget that we don't live in a vacuum. Like, currently, CRO is the hot thing. Everyone and their mother is trading CRO, but still crypto. It's still crypto. If Bitcoin goes down, like, massively, it won't be the bear market kicking in, but let's say Bitcoin goes down minus 20%. Or minus, we talked about this, right? Minus 12% to go to about 96. And why 96K for Bitcoin specifically? Let's go to the weekly. You go to the weekly and you get the 50 week. You see, right? This touches every once in a while. This touches every once in a while. So if Bitcoin goes down quite significantly to about 96, maybe even 97 next week, CRO can easily do like a minus 30%. Easy. Stake and earn. Israel, no one has a crystal ball. Well, we have a ball here. It's been quite accurate so far. It actually predicted that last Sunday would see a big move towards 20 cents. I think somebody said that, and the A-ball said the probabilities are good. Well, guys, the magic A-ball. Always trust the magic A-ball. That's some not financial advice. That's some general wisdom I want to share here. It's a bit scary playing that game because CDC works in the shadows. Exactly as well. Exactly. You know, out of nowhere we can get an announcement like, hey, we're doing this stable coin, or we're doing a burn, or we're doing this and that. Ay. Oh, by the way, talking about things you can predict. Next week, AMA with Mirko from Cronos Labs. Yay! So, I don't know, typically something cool is like shared in those AMAs, so it will be pretty exclusive. So make sure you guys should check in here on the channel. It will be live on YouTube, and I think also live on X. But, well, I prefer YouTube over X Spaces myself. Good stuff also. We couldn't dump below 30 cents. So I like that, guys. 30 cents so far has been good support. Flip something. Do you think it will go back up to 39 cents tonight? I don't know. Like, this is... Guys, nobody knows this. Like, nobody. When pump, September is bearish for crypto. We talked about this a bit earlier when pump, but if you take a look at the historic returns, September is indeed typically bearish, but now August is bearish. August is red. And typically we don't get both a red August and also a red September. This might be the first time though. History is not always the best indicator. Sinner is a fool. No, Sinner, I don't think Sinner is a fool. He has a different opinion. He doesn't know the future, though. Nobody knows. We can predict, though, and we can make assumptions. They can be false. Like, what I wish, though, like, if anyone... I make mistakes. You guys make mistakes. The only thing is that you are big enough to admit that you made a mistake and adapt accordingly. That's the best thing you can do. If you're a big man or a big woman, you admit your mistakes and you move on and you learn from it. And next time when it comes back, don't make that same mistake. That's the only thing I can hope for you guys. Is it a bad idea to buy more Chrono? Let me check. Let's go to the Cronos chart. So, my personal belief, guys, as I always told you, I am still buying. I'm personally still buying. As long as we are below the fair value zone. And where we are now, Mark, is below the fair value zone. So yeah, it's still discounted in my personal opinion. Like, I can't say that to everyone. Let's say, I think like the majority here believes we go to $1. Like the $1 is over here, right? You would 3 extra money if you buy in here and it goes to $1. Well, yeah, that's again, there's no financial advice. There's risk. There's definitely risk in there. But I wouldn't say no to to a 3x on my money. And today it's actually a bit more than 3x. It would be a 3.3x. I think this news article, this new thing is a bit different. This isn't a buy the rumor, sell the news. It was a news event and EMO, the biggest crypto news event this year. Well, definitely for altcoins. I haven't seen any announcement like this. I mean, let's be very honest, guys. I don't know if I'm a big fan of Trump. Like, that's the honest truth. I hate his, like, what he tries to do with the tariffs. It's bad for world economy, but it works, so... I don't know. Who am I? I'm just a coin baron. But it doesn't matter that you hate or love Trump. I mean, whatever, right? He is the freaking president of the United States of America. And he's basically in bad with Chris, with Crypto.com. Some would make the argument, though, that, you know, it's basically licensing fee. It's the brand, right? It's a Trump brand. In the that's the thing. It's a Trump brand. And that's fine. But we're the freaking only crypto company, the only Cronos, the only token that has our own treasury company with Trump in the name. So, hey, the freaking president of the US. How about that? Guys, I need to go. It is Crowcast time. It is Crowcast time. Guys, thank you so much for all the love today. Thank you so much also for all the well wishes for Cliff by I see Teddy. I saw Makis coming in today. all the new people, thank you so much. Overall take, let's see Sunday. Sunday we're back with a new live stream. I don't know. We could be at 50 cents like next Sunday. It's the first big line of resistance. That's the thing, right? Just believe in Cronos. Guys, thank you so much. Check out Oscar, Ramos, and the Crypto Report that we will be doing in the AMA. So have a good one, guys. Enjoy, and talk to you later on Sunday. And tomorrow, new video, by the way. So check in, hit a like, and all the good stuff. Thank you so much. Bye. Strap in. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy.